Welcome, travelers. Today we're stepping into the fairy tale heart of Europe, the magical city of Prague. You've probably heard of its iconic castle and that mesmerizing astronomical clock, but trust me, there's so much more waiting to be uncovered. In this video, we're doing a countdown of the top 15 things you absolutely cannot miss when you're exploring Prague. So grab your comfy shoes, because we're about to walk these enchanting streets together. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Travel Haven for more amazing travel videos. Alright, let's kick things off with the granddaddy of them all, Prague Castle. This isn't just any castle. We're talking the largest ancient castle complex on the planet. But make sure you don't miss the crown jewel, St. Vitus Cathedral. Now, a little insider tip. While wandering the castle grounds is free, you'll need a ticket to enter the cathedral and the royal palace. You might just get lucky and catch the changing of the guard ceremony. A real treat and a very Prague moment. Next up is an absolute must-do, a stroll across the iconic Charles Bridge. This 14th century beauty connects the enchanting Old Town to the equally charming Lesser Town. If you can drag yourself out of bed early enough, come here at sunrise. For the best views and fewer crowds, skip the Old Town Bridge Tower and head to the Lesser Town Bridge Tower on the opposite side. Now, no trip to Prague is complete without experiencing the vibrant energy of Old Town Square. It's like stepping back in time, with the Grand Tin Church, the elegant saint, Nicholas Church, and of course, the star of the show, that iconic astronomical clock. See it once, snap a photo, and then move on to soak up the rest of the square. And a little food tip, avoid eating at the food stands in this area. Just across the Charles Bridge lies Malá Strana, or Lesser Town, a neighborhood that feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Get lost in the maze of cobblestone streets, admire the beautiful Baroque architecture, and duck into one of the many charming cafes for a coffee and a pastry. For a peaceful escape, take a stroll through the serene Wallenstein Garden. And don't miss a chance to wander across Campa Island, a little oasis with art galleries and picture-perfect views of the river. For the best views in Prague, you've got to get yourself up to Petřín Hill. You can hike up, but I recommend taking the funicular. It's part of the experience. At the top, you'll find Prague's very own mini Eiffel Tower, the Petřín Lookout Tower. Trust me, those views from the top are worth every step. And while you're up there, duck inside the surreal magical cavern, an art gallery tucked away in a stone house. Now, if you're looking for a quieter castle experience, away from the crowds of Prague Castle, hop on the metro and head to Vyšehrad. This ancient hilltop fortress offers incredible panoramic views of the Vltava River, historic churches, and peaceful gardens that are perfect for a relaxing stroll. While you're there, make sure to visit the Basilica of St. Peter and Paul. It's a truly special place that embodies the spirit of Prague. Prague is a city that embraces its quirky side, and nowhere is that more evident than in the public art of David Czerny. His sculptures are provocative, often humorous, and always thought-provoking. You may not always understand them, but you'll definitely remember them. Tucked away on a hilltop overlooking Prague, you'll find the Strahov Monastery home to one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. The sheer volume of books, the ornate shelves, the smell of old paper, it's a book lover's paradise. And after you've had your fill of literary wonder, head next door to the Strahov Monastery Brewery for a well-deserved pint. Try the St. Norbert, their signature brew. It's a taste of history. Let's talk about food, shall we? Czech cuisine is all about hearty, stick-to-your-ribs goodness. Make sure you try some classic dishes like svikova, roasted beef with bread dumplings and cranberry sauce, or vepro nedlo zelo, roasted pork with dumplings and sauerkraut. Don't even think about leaving without having a bowl of traditional Czech soup. It's more like a meal in itself. And a word to the wise, avoid the Trdelník stands in those fake absinthe shops. They're overpriced tourist traps. While Old Town is all about history and charm, New Town is where you'll find Prague's modern side. Start at Wenceslas Square, the city's bustling commercial and cultural hub. In the evening, head down to the riverbank and experience Naplavka. During the summer months, this waterfront promenade comes alive with bars, food boats, and live music. Prague is a city that inspires creativity, and sometimes that creativity takes on some pretty unusual forms. Case in point, Kafka's rotating head, a giant 42-layer stainless steel sculpture that slowly spins, the individual layers coming together to form the face of the famous writer Franz Kafka. Created by, you guessed it, David Czerny. This kinetic sculpture is just another example of the city's unique blend of art, history, and a touch of the absurd. Remember that tip I gave you earlier about skipping the Old Town Bridge Tower? Well, I'm taking it back because the view from up here is just that spectacular. You'll get that iconic shot of the Charles Bridge stretching across the Vltava River, with Prague Castle and the city's spires rising in the background. Just be prepared for a bit of a climb. There's no elevator to the top. For a break from the city's hustle and bustle, head up to Letna Park. This sprawling green space offers incredible panoramic views of Prague, perfect for a picnic lunch or a relaxing afternoon stroll. And while you're there, see if you can spot the giant metronome. It marks the spot where a massive statue of Stalin once stood. Tucked away in the heart of New Town, Lucerna Palace is a treasure trove of architectural gems and hidden surprises. But the real highlight here is the Paternoster lift, a continuously moving elevator that's like taking a step back in time. Just remember, it never fully stops, so step in and out quickly. One of the best ways to truly experience Prague is through the eyes of a local. And what better way to do that than with a free walking tour? These tours are led by passionate locals. They're tip-based and they're chock full of fascinating stories, hidden gems, and insider tips that you won't find in any guidebook. It's the perfect tool to help you plan your own unforgettable Prague adventure. So there you have it, folks. The top 15 things to do in Prague that'll have you waltzing through this enchanting city like a pro. If you found this guide helpful, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future adventures. And be sure to share your favorite Prague experiences, tips, or even funny travel mishaps in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, safe travels from Travel Haven.